Okay, part 4. Things get complicated. These pieces of my ship are just falling off.
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage!
Yeah.
I've got to go and talk to Carla about organising earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
Right. Yeah. See you soon.
Okay.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook.
Thanks, man.
The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
Cool.
You're welcome.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I don't imagine I'll have much use for it now.
Thanks, buddy.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
That's a good reason. I wouldn't leave the bar if it was on fire and I didn't finish my drink. Meanwhile, halfway to Melee Island. Wait, how did I get here first?
Give up now, old man. The secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my
Innuendo.
book.
My crew is
Phrasing.
quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret.
Teammates.
Teammates.
I'm not heading back until I've seen the secret with my own 2 eyes.
Dang it, I didn't know I went the wrong direction.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. It doesn't look finished. Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. Doing fine. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Snazzy sign. Wally's done well for himself. Still in business. My pressing business is across the street at the voodoo shop. Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop. Oh,
Whoops.
I walked right by it.
Walked right-
The secret's back there in the voodoo shop.
Fine.
I think it's out of juice. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
It's obviously in the, It must be in here.
Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time.
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Can't you read my mind?
No need. I can read your face well enough. The secret is where you suspect it is. Inside the large safe near the front door.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Oh.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Okay.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Is it the crazy lady?
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
Don't let anyone open that safe while I'm gone, or steal it.
The safe cannot be moved. That is the only assurance I can give.
Okay.
I hate to leave it here, but I can't take the safe with me, and I need to find keys to open it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
5.
Ah!
It is!
Found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Secret? What secret? I admit nothing.
You can't hide that look in your eye. I know it well. I am Widerling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
She actually did mention golden keys. Or was it... Are you the mom of...
Where can I find the golden
No.
keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh.
Okay.
Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. finding me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Okay.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
Okay.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
Okay.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
So what was it?
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
What? When did she leave?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
We've seen everything in here, haven't we?
I try to steer clear of SEMA. Never seen one of those before. Somewhat understated, and somewhat...
Oh, I missed that.
I like you.
Okay.
Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time.
That's not an acceptance of my apology. Wally?
Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
It's great to see you landed on your feet after all these years.
Business has been booming with all these new dark magic pirates. Captain Madison has me on a lucrative retainer. She pays extra for a bunch of wacky symbols I just make up.
I'll let you get back to cartographing.
That's not a real word.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's the Cod's Wallop.
Ha! Hey, Whitey.
Hi.
Bright boy, how was your search?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
There's a thief sign or whatever it's from Skyrim.
Did you mean you said about a curse?
You still gonna look for the keys if it's true?
Of course.
Then it does not matter.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Gabber Streetwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
Okay.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
That's disgusting. Oh, there we go. In what room is the ground constantly swirling? Was it swirling? It wasn't swirling at those two locations, and I don't think it was swirling at Lookout Point, but I don't think it was swirling at LeChuck's in LeChuck's cabin. I've already failed 2. Might as well take the shot. Yep.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Doesn't,
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
She's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
I feel as though I should warn you that, this being the more casual mode of the game, participation in the Chums is strictly for fun. There'll be no reward whatsoever for doing it successfully.
Totally useless activity. Got it. Can I join anyway?
Well...
playing on easy or casual so I can't get anything out of it?
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Neither are a fish.
Take this fishing lure.
That's what the fishing lures were for.
On their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them. Show them your lure and tell them your story.
Oh.
They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
I've already seen them, but I didn't... I mean, I did notice that I had seen more than one, because I called it out. But it's pointless, apparently, because I'm on casual.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool ya. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that.
Nope.
They look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
Can I make it to... See, the other one, I could change it so that I can basically have a mouse, and I would like that
What
option.
are those fish up there called?
Floaters.
Lot
Let's not
easier.
ask why.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
What about Bubble Bass up there?
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now.
Oh, we've already done that one.
I'd like to buy some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. I'd like to trade my fish in for some lump suckers.
Cute.
Oh, I can only carry one. Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
All right.
You guys fish. Have you ever heard of someone called Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could
Port
swim
Royale.
yarn from
Port
Port
Royal.
Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left a clue as to its whereabouts.
Okay.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
No, I don't think so.
Not to my memory.
Just thought I'd check. Remind me how I'm supposed
I already know that part.
Possibly worn on the
or other.
And then
Got it. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Okay. Well,
I think I'll browse today's catch.
oh wait.
You'll find none.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret.
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll browse today.
You'll find.
Okay.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Well, what about just talking to him without it? Oh, he's the same.
I think I'll browse.
You'll find.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
So there's going to be an order. Take it here again. There's Monkey Island. Blood knows the pirate has a reel.
This is where I risked my neck for Elaine. And
Hey, Guybrush!
You're still in prison.
the lamp broke.
Oh, no.
Possibly an improvement.
Never mind.
It's been reduced to rubble.
It's Otis.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Where did you say Stan is?
They took him.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock.
Okay.
I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
I am my people.
Welcome back.
Hi. Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Okay.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for
Don't
your
ever
mother's-
say that.
That old thing? Really?
Yes.
Would you consider my firstborn child in exchange?
What?
It's just a figure of speech.
Because I knew that would happen.
Serious.
It's just a figure of speech.
Listen, if it means that much to you, just take it.
Yes.
We got the green.
Surprisingly easy and uncomplicated.
Don't get used to it. Life's not like that very often.
Okay, well.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
So they told me to change it. I'm going to be honest.
My ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure what a manatee is.
Dang it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings. Have you a story?
One time.
But a whale isn't a fish. Neither is a kraken.
Our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay, one time. Our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
We escaped the justice system. Oh, Morgan knocked me out. Sold me to my enemy.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Okay.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Does everyone have this book? It's like, there's 3 copies I've seen.
Wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut get cut.
The line isn't moving.
Hey! Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay.
Thanks for returning my book.
How come I have to fight you, but she doesn't?
Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay.
Who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
Well, I didn't get cut, so... So I'm good. Dang it.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Okay. And then we've checked all of that.
It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere. And I'm sure I could stare at this forever. But that wouldn't be much
Dang
fun
it.
for you.
I thought he was done talking.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like a
Beginning?
Like a beginning.
Wow.
Exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yep.
Okay.
I was in a park talking to my son.
I was in a park talking to my son.
Dad, be serious.
Okay.
Fine.
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Let's mix it up.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
So I need to get, the Apple Bob. So I don't think you're one. But Apple Bob is. Apple Bob would be number 4, and there's probably only 5.
I hear patio dining is all the rage these days. You could think of this as a head start on renovations.
Insurance would probably have helped.
Okay. So what do we have here? We have sail to an adrift ship, Terror Island, bare bones, scurvy.
Halt, ship.
Oh.
If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and or scurvy.
Okay, so I can't go past that. So I guess we'll go here.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Their hats are made of paper.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Is this making fun of the people during COVID when this game is being made?
Where'd you get that cool flag with the hole?
We found it floating in the ocean. It's Bella Fisher's flag. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
Okay.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
This clever mashup really gets the point across. Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. Their ship, their rules. It's seen better days. Well, it's nice to get a warning. In the name of love. The messages are a little mixed, but clearly enthusiastic.
You're welcome, and thank you.
Okay. I guess I'm supposed to just go to my wife.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Oh, we're gonna have to rescue him again?
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
She didn't take my last name?
It's a very realistic likeness of the scarlet-plumed point and snip bird. I didn't know Elaine was into woodworking. Whoa, had me fooled.
Left my water on the other side of the room. I'm gonna run and get it. Alright. Got my water. I don't see a card anywhere here.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Okay.
These groves go on forever.
Not seeing any cards here, though.
That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season.
Oh.
Where do I find the mint groves?
Yeah, so I'm not seeing any.
It's a torn painting of me. The other half is missing. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
So am I supposed to go to all of these and just look around? The ones that were unique would be, you know, kind of labeled.
I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I swim there sometimes.
All these just, they're so They're so identical.
Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
There's coconut. Vampire teeth?
I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. I'm happy. It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of Parrot Rock today.
Okay.
This is the other half of that painting of me that I found lying around in the lime groves.
Why is it Oh. Okay. Alright. That's weird. Wait, was there a card here? I'm not seeing one. Okay.
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of Parrot Rock today. What's a nice girl like you doing in a tropical paradise like this?
Harvesting limes for the Foundation and waiting for a ruggedly handsome pirate to stop by. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
There was a complication.
Isn't there always?
A big, heavy rectangular complication with 5 keyholes and a secret inside.
Well, that sounds daunting. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
She has a thing on her shirt.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Oh.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
I mean, I know one. He's all the way. Oh no, Elaine. I'm not reading that. Scurvy, also known as scorbutus or hyposcorbemia, is a disease whose symptomology includes weakness, tiredness, and soreness in the extremities, progressing to bleeding of mucous membranes, gum disease, inability to heal, and eventually death. Scientific research suggests that scurvy may be the result of a deficiency of ascorbic acid, which plays a critical role in collagen synthesis. A recommended treatment is to supplement levels of this essential nutrient via the consumption of limes, well, citrus in general. Please take the recommended steps for your safety. Additionally, citizens should be cognizant that scurvy as a nutritional issue would not be communicable from an afflicted individual to any other individual. Neither is there any chance of contamination of companion animals or items in the environment, burning, and I can't read the rest.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush, you've joined the chums. I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Well, let's hear what you got.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden... we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe mer-person is more correct? And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like to meet a mermaid? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden... we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock.
Phrasing,
the crew
bro.
wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant.
Okay.
I made a fishing line with my own hair. and we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I think you've got it. Well, I think this is really good for you. You should find some other chums to share your gift with.
I'll do that. Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
What do you think of Stan Stanman as a marketing advisor? He's in jail, but maybe he can look at the pamphlet anyway?
That guy could sell fleas to a dog and probably would. Just what we need, actually. Good idea.
All right.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see. I'll go find Stan now.
Thanks.
I believe that happened before.
How sweet! You put the painting of us back together again. I think you should keep it. Hey, it's a picture of you and Stan.
I thought she'd say something else, since I'm making kissy faces at Stan.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Alright. So I'm done on the island for now.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Okay.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. I think it's out of jute. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Okay.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting.
Okay.
Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Well, Bob, what about this?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I do. We haven't done the blockade yet.
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by a whale. A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. I lit the hull on fire with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Yup.
Okay.
So which one did I did the blockade?
I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the Scumbar. And then, all of a sudden...
And then I did the whale? Oh, but there's another option.
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a bosun's armpit. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter.
So disgusting.
The creature lit out like an old tar from a bar of soap. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
Dazzling. Your story, it's good, but it's like a butter knife and a bag of steak knives. You know who you should talk to? The ice quarry guard on Bermuda. He's nicer than he sounds, or looks, or acts.
Thanks.
I don't think there's anything left here for me, huh?
Putra keeps a hot fire going here. It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Oh.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Thought I could open it.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken.
Okay. I still haven't found out which one of the ghost chickens has bad digestion.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. I wouldn't want to wake him up. These things get more sophisticated every year.
I don't think there's anything left here.
Oops.
Oh! I was like, who's screaming? It's Gullet.
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Oh, I forgot he was there. Okay. Let's go to Bare Bones.
I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
At the moment.
Thank goodness! I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
Okay.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
Here's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
Okay.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
All right.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting. Easy, Ned. He's not coming.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
I need that picture, man.
He's in. Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Fine.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Oh. Huh.
This place doesn't like visitors. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous. Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. I might catch something. Or something might catch me. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Rest in pieces. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares. Did that just move? I thought I saw it move.
Okay. Ah.
I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist and have nothing to worry about. I'll just keep telling myself that. It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good key in my book. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I'd rather keep moving along.
Well, it was a heart till it fell apart. Oh, that was unintentionally. That rhymed unintentionally. This is a very weird island.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little creepy if you think about it too much.
There doesn't seem to be anything else here.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Nothing else. You know what? We'll come back to this one. Oh, I can't go any more over? Oh, now I can.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. It's so old it's about ready to fall off. I've had it with locks.
Okay, so this was the right way to go. Oh, that sounded disgusting.
I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits. Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? Ugh, a creepy bug. Stay on that lump and don't bother me. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits and keep my head. Looks like another greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. It's an old oil lamp with a little lamp fuel inside.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else here. So I guess we're just... Oh, good. It brought me right back.
It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it.
I don't have any means of...
I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
I don't have the means of lighting a fire. Huh.
It's too dark to see anything. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic!
So that teleports me to the front of the
It's too
cage.
dark to see anything. It's too dark to see anything.
Okay. So whatever this is, I'll probably have to come back once I get a torch that works. Okay.
Halt, ship! This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Got him.
Look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
You a pirate? Have you been to Plague Island in the last 6 months? I don't know. Got to check everything? If you checked 2, was it for business or pleasure? Did you answer question 2? Are you carrying limes? Are you now or have you ever been the member of the pirate party? Did you check question 4 and not question 6? I will not answer 27 or 28. Are you carrying large livestock? Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 3 bananas? Did you not check 7? Arr! Check 9. Did you not check 2? Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Have you never worn a disguise or used a pseudonym before? Have you? Yeah. Is the answer to 13 and 9 a lie? Are you not carrying limes? If you checked question 1, verify you checked question 29. Have you ever destroyed a priceless artifact and gotten away with it? I'm currently filling out a customs form. I think, therefore I am. North Star is in the south. I can verify I have answered question 2 or 11 correctly. I'm not carrying any trivia cards. Question 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime. Have you checked an odd number of questions? Have you checked an even number of questions? Check this. Don't check this. Check if you didn't check question 25. Don't check this if you didn't check question 29. Arg! And I am Guybrush Threepwood, do solely swear or affirm that I have answered these questions truthfully. Sign here.
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if
Dang
I'm a
it.
mighty pirate?
No.
Fine.
Back so soon. To proceed north, you'll name...
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out.
Okay, I'm not a pirate. I have not been there. So if I have not been to Plague Island, ignore that. Am I carrying limes? Yes. Not a member of the pirate party. Okay. Carrying livestock. Carrying more than bananas? No. Did I check 7? What is 7? Okay, ignore 7. Have you not been to Bermuda during the winter? I have not. Can a woodchuck chuck wood? Have you never worn disguise? I have, though. You're not carrying limes. If you checked question 1, verify you I didn't do 1 because 1 is a pirate. Destroyed priceless artifact. I'm currently filing a yes, that's true. I think, therefore, I am. The North Star's in the south. Answered 11 correctly. Questions 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11 are prime. I am not carrying any cards. Check this. Don't check this. If you didn't check if you didn't check 25. I didn't check 25. Don't check this if you didn't check 29. I did check 29. So do check this.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Okay, that was very complicated. Hey, it's the Bermuda Triangle.
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It
Okay.
says, Courthouse of Bermuda.
Hey! Well, she has the key on her helmet.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. In the case of Guybrush v. Whale, the whale was found to be complicit.
Order! Order gallery or there will be arrests.
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Okay.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Okay, fine.
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned!
Okay.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. Is there anything special about this stump?
No, why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Nice stump.
Do not approach the gate, please, sir.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. Are you in the chums?
Not saying anything.
Hi.
Fine.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Okay.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
That's why the photo is like... Oh, wait! I already had it set up. Well...
I'd like to visit my...
Like I told you,
Oh, I wanted to see the other options. I guess I can. Well, before that...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
What have I not done? We'll save the actual thing for when we actually
I was up in a crow's
finish
nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by an immense kraken with 40 tentacles, like the writhing fingers of the sea itself, grasping to haul us down. It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
We already said that one.
I lit the hull with Flambe's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language.
Okay.
Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Phrasing.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Sure.
Okay. I had just broken through a blockade as thick and deadly as the crab biscuit the scum bar. And then, all of a sudden...
God, these are just getting friggin' more huge. Phrasing.
Our stringer took a strike from a smoker that turned out to be a mermaid. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese, with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box.
Yep. Let me see that bait box, bro.
Fortunately, the average salt can't tell the taste of mermaid from any grump you might find in your creel. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Yes, that one's a keeper. Pack it in your creel and take it to the fish shop on Melee.
Okay.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Okay.
All clear.
No, wait, where are you going?
Toasty. Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking. You'll find him.
You know, Stan?
Way in the back.
Okay, can't check on her.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
Are you all just gonna say the same thing? Can't.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
Some of them weren't showing up.
Loud guy, big hat.
Way in the back.
And I asked you, right?
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
He's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
Way in the back.
Seen Stan?
Way in the back.
You know where Stan is?
Just past the tunnel.
You know where Stan is?
Just past the tunnel.
Hey, you guys are mixing it up.
You know Stan?
Just past the tunnel.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
He's in the back corner.
Loud guy, big hat.
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Looks like they have room for one more prisoner. Loud guy, big hat.
Behind you.
You know Stan?
Just ahead.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
So someone escaped?
Toasty. Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words: ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These fine examples of neo-post-colonial abstract representationalism can turn a dining room into a banquet hall, a shack into a palace, a simple celebration into an earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event. They're limited edition masterpieces made with all natural ingredients and are 100% biodegradable. And they come with an expiration guarantee. They're engineered to transform continuously, taking on new shapes and offering new insights each day. Over time, they become more compact, eventually suitable for inclusion in the celebratory cocktail you use to toast your next purchase. Surefire, can't miss. What do you say?
Okay, I just let that play out. No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Judicial order! All that stuff. It is hereby ordered that the defendant, Smilin' Stan S. Stanmend, is to be remanded to hard labor at the Bermuda Ice Quarry for the unfortunate trivial term of 1 month.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
Sure.
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
All right.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
All right.
Nice view.
This is multiple ships that froze.
Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
All this to get to the Ice Queen.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Yeah, I need those.
This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness there's a fire, ready to be freezing. Ah.
Okay.
It's slowly filling up with castle. At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Hi.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Grunt.
Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Erg. Grunt. Erg. Grunt.
Will this actually get me somewhere?
Erg.
Dang it.
Grunt. Erg. Erg. Grunt. Grunt. Grunt.
I don't know if this will actually get me anywhere.
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. Your Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
You do look familiar. Maybe I saw you in a cutscene or something.
I've been to your house, but I wouldn't expect you to remember it. You were busy drawing a lot of lines on an old map.
Yeah, that does sound like me.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
I need your help to recover the secret of Monkey Island. There are these 5 golden keys.
I'm vaguely aware of them. You can obviously see the one on my crown. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Can I borrow it?
Nice try. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Okay.
I have some of those things.
We'll see. And no cheating.
We'll see. I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. One for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is Slimehead. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Okay, we need that orange fish. Got it. Are they all gonna grunt at me? I'm just testing them all just in case one of them allows to say something.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney.
Okay.
It's an empty bucket.
What do I need for this? Oh, wait.
Today's contest of hardiness will feature Slimehead. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
So Slimehead, the orange fish.
It's the soon-to-be former queen. It's carved out of wood, but it's very lifelike.
Okay, and I've already gotten the wood for this.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's a remarkably accurate representation of Queen Odina IX of Bermuda. The wind must have blown out the fire. Okay, it's lit.
Okay.
It's way too high to reach.
Dang.
X, Y, Z, Z, Y. Huh. I guess it doesn't work.
There was a question about, like, what is the symbol that's on the on the boat? Which I believe is an eagle? Is that a parrot? It's not an owl.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Okay. There's no way that's an owl. Let's go tell Elaine.
Hi.
Hi.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Are you sure you can't come talk to Stan at the ice quarry?
Absolutely sure. He'll have to come here.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Fine. Go back to Melee.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. That was such a nice sign. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Wally, can you hear me?
I didn't let this one finish.
You okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay.
Where's Wally? Like, where's Waldo? Don't I have something that's like a... How many skeletons are in the water on Terror Island Beach? One? Dang it. It's getting so hot right now. Like, why though? I think I could turn my AC. Will the mic pick this up? It looks like it's not, but I guess... Dang, I won't know. Until... Man, it's freaking boiling.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
Sure.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
I'm just gonna have to have the AC because I am melting right now. But it's fine because I'm about to do this dialogue thing anyways, so I won't. I could just mute. Maybe it'll cool down by the time the story's over.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden... My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Inside, it was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stank like a landlubber's bait box. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm as thick as day-old pancake batter. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
That was a whopper of a story. You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
And, I know I said there wouldn't be no reward for success with the Chums, but it's quite an achievement. So we'll be giving you this commemorative trophy.
It says Prize Chum. Aw, thanks guys. I'm touched.
So I thought they wouldn't give me the achievement, but they did anyways?
Hello? It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil.
Brimstone
Chuck's
and
been
beard
here,
oil.
And that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila. Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Roast. Okay, so what do I need to do? Now that I have a light, I should be able to get in here. Okay, wait, on the beach. One, two. Unless there's something out of sight, there's only two. Got another one. Oh, that wasn't there before. Whose wedding veil can be found in LeChuck's cabin, Elaine's? Okay, I think I know this one, because it can't be Davy Jones, and I know it's not those two. Is it Conrad? Was it actually Conrad?
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
So just follow the X's. Okay.
Hi, I'm working.
Don't want to... I probably need the chalk that I get from her thing. Will this... Where will this take me?
XYZZY. Huh.
It'll only teleport me out. Got it. Okay.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Years and years and...
What is locked in the cupboard in Putra's galley? Nothing, because I haven't even gotten it open yet.
He's gone for years and years.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Stop it! I'm right here! I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything. What's that sound? Oh.
What's up, Stan the man? Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Okay. I guess I get an achievement for that. The fish one.
Ooh, a challenge.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth,
Yep.
reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed Heartiness champion.
Oh, now they all talk.
And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
It's filled with slime head.
Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting for you to place your...
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Oh, I don't actually get to control anything?
Ooh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Odina.
Was I supposed to do something? She said not to cheat.
If you would each... You will also... Foul! You are attempting to sabotage the fish with an unknown ingredient. The contest is over.
Oh, I'm probably supposed to put it on first, huh?
That ought to give it some zip.
Okay. I thought I had to use the trophy as like a fake fish head.
Now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front. And now
This may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence. Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Okay. So that one's a draw. Oh, I had to win. Dang it. Okay. Is there any way that I can
That ought to give it some zip.
I still have fish in my thing, my inventory.
If you would each... And now, let the eating commence.
So while she burns herself, I can eat a normal fish.
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of Hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swad is...
Is it cheating? Yes, 100%.
One contest down, 2 to go. Toasty.
No, the door. Meanwhile... Okay.
You found it like this?
It was over 200 years old. It's the only one on the island. An irreplaceable natural resource. What are we supposed to do with it now? Make two things?
How many people besides yourself even know the location of this tree?
Not many at all. I did tell someone about it just recently, but...
But what? Who was it?
Well, odd coincidence.
Oh no, consequences of our actions. Oh, is this not sculpting?
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yip, 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 yip,
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Guybrush Threepwood currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
I
Heard
am
the one about the guy who
self-employed.
put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? Can I call it timeout?
No.
What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Okay, what can I do to make her laugh? Let's see what the other contest is.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea.
Welcome, Your Majesty and Mr. Threepwood, to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. Is the fireplace broken or something?
No.
I have no idea what that says.
Time's up.
Okay.
I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay, I need to, I guess, distract her and steal hers. Which... is potentially by doing this.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
I had to be done.
I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear.
Sorry.
Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
How is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
Okay, the last one is telling her
One more contest to go.
a joke. What do I have that will help me with a joke?
Okay, you. It's stare down time.
What can I put on that thing?
If you will all come to order, the
What do you call it?
I just had to do it.
The winner in still champion, Queen Odina. Better luck next time.
See ya.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
If you will all.
Did you hear the...
Is that the best you've got?
I think I have anything.
Ooh, can I take a bathroom break?
No.
Can I get a rules clarification?
No.
Can I get a sidebar with the judge?
No.
Can I get a sidebar with the judge?
No.
Can I get a rules clarification?
No.
Can I call it timeout?
No.
Can I get a sidebar with the judge?
No.
Thought they'd get something out of that. I already grabbed LeChuck's diary.
What do you get when you cross a seagull with a centipede?
Heard it. You might as well...
Contestants?
Okay.
See ya.
So whatever it is, I guess I don't have it yet.
It's the soon...
There's nothing here.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
I forgot I melted that.
Odina!
Actually, let's be formal after all, shall we?
Oh, most regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Oh, this is what it meant. It is a parrot. No, wait. I thought it was meaning whatever this symbol is, which I guess it could also be a parrot.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
Your Honor, may I inquire about the case of Everyone v. Stan?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Okay.
May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench.
I have no...
Court is... Sales and marketing people like Stan. The case, if there had been... Court is adjourned.
Man, I am stuck. So I'm probably going to have to get a hint, because I can't figure it out.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't fault?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on Bermuda.
Okay.
What's up, Stan the Man? I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan. Better to hand them over to the authorities like Ned wanted.
And then Stan's going to agree to let me break him out?
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
Okay.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis I, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
Okay, I got it.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish via customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood.
I do my accounting under a legal pseudonym for tax reasons.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
Okay. I don't know if I could have gone back to him, but I should have checked before.
Stanarino. I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. This key doesn't fit. This key doesn't fit. I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
Okay. Back here. All right.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
I've got you a serial number.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations. It already looks well fed.
They're all still waiting outside. Okay. Back on my ship. I don't think we've gotten a single golden... Oh, we've gotten one. Yeah.
Stanarino.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saber fruit, death globes, fangberries, sublimes. Fangberries. You can't call them death globes.
Fangberries.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Fangberries could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Secret. Oh, wow, well. The exclamation point.
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Amazing strength, irresistible charm.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming. That's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Plunder the main. Run the plank. Bite these. Go more. Bite these.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it.
Go more.
This is your new flyer.
What the heck is that? New Fangberries. Bite these. Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Oh.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
Bite these. Elaine? Just vanished from existence? Hold up. Dang, I was hoping I'd find him here. Oh, I can't light these. Okay. Light these. All right. No! Wrong ship.
This quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
Your ship.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Fangberries, a new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Oh, also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle fangberries?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Bite these!
I'm sure they won't miss one little flag, but I'd also rather not ask.
Is that it? That didn't give me any information.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
That gave me no information at all.
It's Bella Fisher's flag. It's got 15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it.
15 little marks along the edge, and there's a hole in it. I can't check my thing here, but obviously it's telling me on the map where it is. Okay.
Hello.
No? Can
Wasn't this closer to the box before?
Is it actually moving?
I'd like to trade my fish in for some blumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
So who do I show this to then? My butt hurts so bad. Oh, I could just... There we go.
The hole shows the exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
I didn't realize I could just open my map from here.
This is certainly exciting.
I never throw out a good piece of parchment. The Sea Monkey. My old ship was named after this plaque. The thing about skulls is, you only get one. In any group of things, you'll always have a least favorite. This is a great skull. Eee, looks even grumpier than Murray. Somewhere, there's a skeleton without a head. These were pretty important before, so I'm going to carry them around forever. It's technically illegal to do piracy without a flag.
Are we lying in wait or just wait?
Sea Monkey 2. Everybody loves a sequel. It's chained to my ship.
That's sail away. That's sail away. So
it looks pretty clear from here. Watch out below. I'm guessing my lamp won't be lit anymore after this.
Ugh. My tailbone hurt. Been sitting for 2 hours. This is a long chapter.
Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you.
It's actually gonna let me.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
What actually happened? Was it just this?
A guy already inside thought I wanted to steal his girlfriend. One false move, and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy
No,
phlegm
'cause that has to
thick
do
as
with the
day-old
whale.
pancake batter. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful. It's shiny. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split. Greetings, fellow chum. I have a story for you. I had just broken through a blockade, and then my ship, a guy already, Morgan the.
I don't think anything new will happen now that.
Oh, sorry about your ship.
Oh, he did add new dialogue, but okay.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard.
Bye, Morgan. Not Morgan. Meanwhile...
Threepwood? Alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Is that a way of getting me to know to go to the ship?
Are you finished with the joke book yet?
Emotionally, yes. It's not that long, and I've read it 16 times already.
Okay.
Can I have the joke book back?
Then what am I supposed to read?
You said you were finished. You've read it 16 times.
It's boring reading it over and over, but it's better than nothing.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
I probably have to go get him another book. What?
Kind of irresponsible of Rose to leave this just lying around. Suspiciously easy, but I'm good with that.
I didn't think it would be that easy. Because how would I know to go here?
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Yes. Now this seems worthwhile.
Okay, I realize I need that joke book, don't I? To beat... what's her name? So I need to go and get another book. Like, how would Guy know to come here? I guess the book, when I go to bring the book back. It's what would he want to read? Endless Tale of the Voyage, Treasure Maps, John, Ingredients. Wait, I think he said he liked autobiographies, right?
Can I borrow this book?
Fine.
I believe he did.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's the autobiography of John Laney.
No, I heard he used a ghostwriter for that. Pass.
Dang it!
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you. It's LeChuck's personal diary.
Yikes. I wouldn't want to be caught with that. And you shouldn't either.
What kind of books do you like?
At this point, I'd have to say long ones. I go for pure, unadulterated, massive length. The trouble with books is...
Phrasing.
Come on!
Look, man. Get better.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it. Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
The endless one makes the most sense. Dang it.
Hey, Bob, would you like to read this book? It's about a voyage that never ends.
Sounds interesting. And long. Here's your joke book back.
Thank you. I do kind of feel like this would be cheating, right?
If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant...
Why aren't puns about blizzards funny? Because it's no joking matter.
Is that the best you've got?
These have horns on their head. What do you call a demon that's always on fire? What did the demon say when he stepped on a pitchfork?
Why do demons have horns on their heads? Because they're too uncomfortable under the arms.
That's all it took. I win the crown. And I think that's the final key, right?
I've never heard that one before.
No, there's one
Ladies
more.
and gentlemen, the winner is Guybrush Threepwood.
Where did you get that book? I'm confiscating this.
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr. Guybrush Threepwood has somehow successfully bested our beloved Queen Odina at all three of our traditional challenges. We are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Will there be food that isn't raw fish?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Honor and dignity?
The queenship is not an a la carte position.
I'm not sure I can control my thoughts, or even my deeds for that matter.
You must learn on both counts.
Okay, sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Can I ask about the obey part? I mean, if I'm queen...
The queen is also a citizen.
How many of these vows are there?
Not many.
Fine, I'll do it.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
This is starting to sound like a trap.
It's just standard contractual language.
When do we get to the part with the crown?
Once you have completed your vows as queen and not before.
Okay, I guess I'm in.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
How about if Odina...
That
stays
sounds like the
queen
best option.
And I just claim the crown.
The crown is the property of the queen.
Nice try.
Is there a flex time option? I have other commitments.
You may sleep between the hours of 11 and 4.
Okay.
All right.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
No, no!
Oh. As your queen,
Okay. We're all queens in our own special way.
I want to tell you that we're all queens in our own special way. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
Only one person picked up a key. Alright. What's happening now?
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Wally would be dead.
It's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence, and do not presume to know what I am thinking.
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be.
Is she also now hanging from the fire? Hey, guys.
Now that I'm queen, I'm having the castle deep cleaned with plenty of boiling hot water. That should do it.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Can I get back inside? I want to admire the sculptures. Maybe take home a few souvenirs?
Nope. We're on lockdown.
Why?
Well, don't tell anyone, but there was an ESCAVE. All the prisoners are gone. We don't know how it happened, but it's under investigation.
Good luck with that. Nice stump.
Wait, they're all gone?
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
Let's melt my own statue.
Huh, looks like they filled in the secret tunnel to the ice quarry after our escape.
Okay. Oh, wait, then can I light this other torch?
It's way too high to reach.
Fine.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
Okay, the last one is here. I don't actually know how to get to it.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
There must be something fairly nasty in there.
Nothing I have gets me inside. Nothing tells me which one of these chickens has digestive issues.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Yet those are questions I still have. There's one key left. Hold on. I never went to go check on Whitey. She seems fine.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
And then I never found out what this is for.
I don't see it.
All right.
Okay, it's lit.
So what do I do? Thought I could use this as like breadcrumbs, but I don't seem to be able to.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages, mostly very similar.
Fine. There are markings on some of the walls in the twisty passages. Perhaps they are significant. No, there's only these two. Okay, and then I go this way. And I went this way. I went that way, so instead I'll go that way. I don't... Markings on the walls are always next to a passageway that might... What might that indicate? Yeah, but there's only these two. There are no other markings. What markings are they talking about? Am I missing something?
flame looks good.
Can I put out the light? There are only the 2 markings. Enter the twisty passage and go through the passages that don't have markings next to them. The markings on the wall indicate that you should not go through the passage. Oh, when it said I didn't... Okay. I'm an idiot. That was actually very easy once I realized the X was a no-go.
It says, warning, it's a long way...
Oh, ow.
Oh.
How did that even... Dude, okay, there's a boulder gonna fall on me in there. Oh, never mind, I'm good.
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Yeah.
Tooth rot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Okay.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good. Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
Okay.
It's a golden key.
No touching!
That's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
All right.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but a decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't
Loops.
know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Okay.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me that key.
I didn't have time to search. I didn't know all this would happen.
Oops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
That's the last key. Voodoo Shop, here I come. So, Herman. Any ideas?
I was hoping you'd have one.
I'm pretty sure I know what I need to do.
What?
So, Herman. Any ideas?
Sing along.
So, Herman. Any ideas?
Truth or dare?
I'm most likely just supposed to...
Reginald unfurled the
Why did he start talking?
It's too dark to see.
Oh, I thought that would literally be it. I'm supposed to just open my menu and fast travel. Oh, it's this.
My sweetest lily pad, Reginald Hart, won't you come on down to my brigantine?
What?
Throwing her hand to her head, Cornelia replied, Alas, you know I cannot leave my station.
XYZZY.
I didn't get to read anything that was in there.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot?
When?
Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
In other words, I left him there.
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
Oh, so they already got rid of... Oh, I can't go back to him. Dang it. Oh, that's automatic. I guess.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Do I actually have to put them in? I'm hoping they don't have to be like in order, because I'm just letting it go how it goes. What is the secret? Oh, it's whatever Marcel Wallace had in the briefcase.
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful.
It's another chest.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number.
Oh, of
Maybe
course.
I can break it open.
Oh, come on, guy, your teeth. Okay, I choose to see it as a puzzle. Need heftier tools. Key's probably somewhere obvious. Just keep telling yourself that, Guybrush.
This is not a problem. Just keep telling yourself that, Guybrush.
Threepwood!
LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again.
I've underestimated your resourcefulness.
Pirates cheat, bro.
But for course always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this
Just
minute.
kill him!
Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
Seems a bit...
100.
Guybrush! Whiteybones said she saw you come in. Are you all right?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Oh, and that's it. That's chapter 4. Man, my tailbone hurts. But, take a break now. This was 3 hours.